everybody and welcome. So I have finally done two things. The first thing I have finally done is make a folder for my hashtag PT Tag Club. I put hashtag PT Tag Club volume 1. I can imagine this might go on and on, so I may need multiple folders, but yes, I have finally made my folder. And I did it sort of based upon the same as what Ashley has done, but obviously I've made mine a lot bigger because I decided to do different size tags because I'm awkward. So I just thought maybe I'll give you a little quick flip through. I'm thinking of writing contents here in this space there, and I was also able to use some paper that I've been hoarding for ages now, so I just completely used up. I am using my stash. And then the pockets themselves, I actually used cut up some clear bags. So I've got like a 13 by 13 bags for holding 12 by 12 papers. I just cut one of them up to create them, and then I just I've been playing with my sewing machine because I got some new thread. So I was just stitched it on. So I liked the fact it was clear, so it meant that like you can still see the tag. And I've just sort of put them in order. So, and it is a concertina style as well. So that's what I mean by the same as Ashley. So we had the first one, which was precise, energetic. We had scraps, and then we had ashen and harmonious, mechanical and recycle, grits, vivid and apple, and then last month was Egyptian, and then this month December was snakes and ladders and musical. And as you can see, I tried to put everything on the same tag. This proved to be a nightmare, but I had a light bulb moment, so I just went with it. And I was thinking of the scores, the musical scores on music paper as being the rungs in a ladder. So I printed the paper off. This is all like printed off Google and Word and whatnot. All just onto paper, stuck onto card, and then I just cut them out so they sort of still had a border, but you could see the lines more clearly. And then I printed this snake out, and then I just coloured the snake in using my alcohol markers, and I did it in red because when I went down an absolute rabbit hole, or maybe I should say I went down the snake, the biggest one on the board, when I was looking into snakes and ladders, and because my brother's also a music teacher, I was asking him about the musical reference to snakes and ladders. I went down every path possible, and in the end I discovered, the origins of it all. And something that stuck to me was that wasn't always snakes and ladders. There were two snakes. There was a red snake and a black snake, and the red snake was the bad one. So that's why I decided on choosing, basically chose to do red because of that. So it was kind of like something that I learned along the journey, and I decided that this would be a red snake, and that's the reason why I chose red to colour it in. And then I gave it two eyes, just using a couple of black enamel gemmies that I had over there. So it is basically very simple, but I think the concept works for both snakes and ladders and musical, because the snake is going up the ladders of the musical scores, I think. So yeah, I was actually quite pleased with that one finally, because it really did rack my brain, and now I have a lovely folder to stick them all into. So that is the back one there, and then on the other side there's another two pockets there, so a potential for another six tags to go in, which is cool. I mean, they do move around a bit, but at least I have them all contained. So that is my hashtag PT Tag Club for December. Please do follow that hashtag PT Tag Club, and then you'll be able to see everyone else's creations. And also I will link Ashley, who is Paper and Twine, here on YouTube. This is her little challenge that she's been doing. She holds the prompts in her lovely smelling tin, and you'll need to follow her obviously if you want to see the prompts, and she pulls them out on the 10th of every month. I'm not sure if she'll be doing one on January, I can't remember. But if she does, you know, I'm ready for it. So thanks for watching, take care, see you soon, bye.